Welcome back, Helldivers. It is finally that time where we're going to go back to Oshaune and clear it of any of the Rupture Strain, Hive Lords, and Dragon Roaches. Except the Rupture Strain is still not there. We are seeing the Predator Strain still swarming that planet, but regardless, we do still have the cave missions there. And the current major order now is to liberate that planet. If you remember, it was 7% resistance rate a couple days ago. However, that has changed, and I'll cover that here in a little bit. Right, but look at the message here. We are to liberate the hive world of Oshaune at all costs. They're literally telling us to dive, kill, and dive again. It's probably going to be more like dive, be killed, and dive again, with how relentless that Predator Strain, Hive Lords, and Dragon Roaches are on that planet. So bring your best loadouts in there. Also, don't feel guilty if you want to drop the difficulty a little bit. They did nerf the Dragon Roach spawns even at the highest difficulty, but as I've been playing over the last couple days, I have been seeing 2 Dragon Roaches very frequently at the same time. Anytime we let one live greater than maybe 2 minutes, we would have a second one spawn on top of us. So it still feels almost unrelentless from those Dragon Roaches. So good luck out there. I would say if you're dealing with the Hive Lords as well, it's okay to split your team up as long as you have duos, maybe 2 fighting the Hive Lord or even 1, and everybody else completing the missions. It is essential for this major order for us to complete the mission objectives. Don't go out of your way to hunt down side objectives. If they're on your way, destroy them. Otherwise, go for the main objectives first. So now the liberation rate on Oshaune is 5%. If you pull up your dispatches, as any good Helldiver should do when you log in, it's because the DSS is there with their gloom scrubbers, so that has dropped it by 2%. So it definitely doable. We are currently at about a 6.3% liberation rate, so gaining about 1.3% every hour. And as of right now, the companion app is showing that we're on track to liberate the planet in just over 2 days from now, meaning we would complete this major order that is 7 days long in about 2.5, almost 3 days. That seems insanely fast, and I fully expect there to be some curveballs coming at us in terms of probably, yet again, another Hellmire defense. So get ready for it, boys and girls. We're going to be going back to Hellmire probably one more time before we finally secure the last planet linking with Hellmire. So taking a look at the DSS and what's available for us, you can currently donate for the heavy ordnance distribution, which will also give us an additional boost to that liberation rate, meaning inside of the next 24 to 36 hours, we could have this extra boost going. We can get Oshaune liberated even faster, which I don't think Arrowhead will stand for, and that's why we're probably going to see that Hellmire defense. But regardless, I'm going to be dropping all the samples I can on there. Now, if you also notice in the dispatches, Boar Rock has a gloom spread over there. It's still a very light gloom, so you're just seeing a minor impact to your extraction times, but you're not seeing any of the ammo impacts or Eagle rearms, but it is impacting there. I think that was kind of a curveball to try to pull our attention away from Oshaune, but we will not be deterred. That planet is going to be ours. We are going to push those Hive Lords and Dragon Roaches out of there. But something has got to shake out with this Rupture Strain that is currently missing. We still don't see it on any of the planets. I would have thought that Arrowhead would have thrown it somewhere on the map before this major order, just to kind of test it out to make sure it was indeed working the way intended with everybody's different computers, platforms, what have you. But alas, it still is not present anywhere. Hopefully it will show up some point during this major order. Maybe they will let us take Oshaune and then launch another attack on it, so then we'll have to defend the planet. Of note, the major hive nest is linked to this planet. You can see it on the companion app. It has a 10% resistance rate, and its name is Omicron. It's going to be even deeper into the gloom, so stand by to see how this entire story arc will move forward. Well, if you like this content, please hit that like and subscribe, help my growing channel, and I will see you on the warfront, Helldivers.